Just setting up real quick. Oh. Alright, step 1, set up the camera. Step 2, make sure the camera is actually set up. Perfect. I don't know about perfect, but welcome back to Pokemon StillBLaziing. Yesterday we opened up an Iono box. Video should be dropping. I would say soon, but I'll be lying, so it should be soon. As you can see, we got a bunch of cards on the table. I figured, why not work on the theme binder today. Yesterday we got a couple hits from the Iono box. We got a Pidgeot EX, of course, the Iono promo. It comes in the box. Ooh. I'm gonna take it out the sleeve so y'all can see the shimmer. Look at that. Woo. Sick, right? I know. Chat viewing options. All messages are visible. Top chat. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by your. I'm trying to see if I can set it up so I can never mind. I was trying to see if I can set it up so I can see the chat. YouTube is lacking. I can't see the chat. Not that there is one. But if there was, I need to be able to read it, right? Perhaps if I turn on the hotspot on my other phone and I'll read it from that one. Where's my other phone? Haha, it's right in here in front of me. Alright, let's open up the hotspot. Let's see if we could join. Forget that. Let's just wing it. Alright. So let me break out the theme binder real quick. But before I do that, matter of fact, let me show you guys the real Breaking Nate binder. Let me just clear up all this. Then I have a theme binder that I created that I haven't shown an update on it. So we can show the update, add new cards to it, and go through it. If I actually had a chat and all that, we can decide if we want to skip that and just open up some packs or something. But for now, we're just gonna make it a theme binder video. So we got all our bulk to the side. But before we get into that, let's see if I can show you guys. Let's put all our bulk in here. For now. The Iono box, the deck box that comes in the Iono Premium Collection. I have one sealed and one open. I opened one yesterday for the channel, making a video on that. Got more bulk over here. We pulled the Umbreon from Darkness Ablaze. So technically I'm supposed to Darkness Ablaze, Obsidian Flames. So basically I'm supposed to stop with the Obsidian Flames openings. I told myself if I pull an Umbreon, then I'll stop, hoping that I will pull anything good before that. So I did get this playmat from Whatnot. The only reason I signed up to Whatnot is to get the 10th anniversary Real Breaking Nate playmat. There was no way I was gonna miss out on this playmat. I remember when I snagged it, there was like 300 and something available on the app, like while he was live. And yeah, we got the Real Breaking Nate playmat right there. Shout out to the GOAT. If we're gonna talk about GOATs, we gotta mention prime time as well, right? All right. Let's what? It even has the little dog Evie right there in the corner. Their dog. So without further ado, let's take a look at the theme binder. It has been updated. I'll show y'all how we looking nowadays. So the first page, I wanted to do like the Pokemons with the trainer in the background. You feel me? In the future, I plan on putting like the full art trainers next to their corresponding cards, maybe. Then we got the Mimikyu wave. Let's see if I can put this flat. We might have to just wing it like this. So we got the Mimikyu. Darkrai. I first started with Leopard. That's why I got the Purloins on there. So in the future, I plan on adding pages. That way we can continue the themes. I started with more dark Pokemons. We got Trubbish there. Garbodor. I believe that's from Rebel Clash. Impidump and Morgrem. Stunky Boy. Scrafty and Scraggy. That's from Paldean. The Lucario and Riolu wave. Saving a page. I'm going to be adding pages, like I said. We need a page of Taurus. Hoot, Winkalone, Unchonk, Stuffle, Beware, Stantler, the Birds. This is where Pidgeot and Pidgeotto and all that good stuff. That's another thing about the theme binder. I want to do the first pages 151, like the first 151 Pokemon, and then go from there. So I might need another book, honestly. That could be like another theme binder, like just the 151. I have a bunch of cards of the 151, a page for each Pokemon, or multiple. We moved on to the Tomokazu Kamiya artwork. As you can see, we got the Seviper from Lost Origin, Pine Cove from Vivid Voltage, Crown Zenith there. In the middle, we even got Fates Collide, if I'm not mistaken. That's Snorlax rare. Plusle as well. I pulled that. I was like, yes, that's gonna go in the theme binder. See, that's the thing about the new sets that are not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. I don't have to complete the sets. I could just add the cards to the theme binder. I only wanted to make binders for the Sword and Shield era, since the nostalgia was built with the boom and the Pokereb and everybody getting back into Pokemon. When we got back, it was Darkness Ablaze out. Right around the same time that Reb got back in, like after Rebel Class and Sword and Shield base. It was Darkness Ablaze, and then Vivid Voltage took over. That was a wrap. more Tomokazu Kamiya, more Tomokazu Kamiya. Then we got the Snorlax wave. I do have more Snorlax cards, like the front ones I showed you, but that's Tomokazu Kamiya, so that means I need an extra one for this one. I got a Snorlax Hollow that comes in Rebel Clash, but it's not. This one is in the 10. It's a promo. It's a hollow form of that card. You got to put a sleeve from Snorlax that when I bought an item from eBay, it arrived. Put that into the binder. And I actually got that before I even thought that I was going to create a theme binder. This one is artwork. The illustrator is the same person that created the Gengar Odds Art Infusion Strike. And then the artwork changes right here. This, I just started grabbing any card that like had some nice artwork, and I started creating a page. You see how this one features like a Pokemon, two Pokemon, like a tag team wave? I want to do another page of that as well. A page where there's multiple Pokemons in the artwork. The theme here, once again, is the nice artwork. Nice artwork, nice artwork. Nice artwork. And interesting artwork. What else? Then we got the Snorlax. These are all the yarn. That's why I kept saying in CTR's live, like, yo, the King Mero yarn. Sign that. I like the yarns. I want to keep collecting them. It's going to be hard because you got to go to the older sets. And then there's the claymation ones by Yukumori. So there's the yarn and the claymation. I got them kind of like next to each other. These are made. Bunnelby. I don't know why I like that Pokemon. There's a specific art that I have over there on my stack. It reminds me of like the tortoise and the bunny when they're racing. He's like under the tree chilling. So yeah, we got here Smeargle. There's sets that be having like stories in the cards, and I wanted to make a page off that. Once again, it's gonna be kind of complicated because, for example, from the top of my head, like Generations, it has a story with Charizard, like growing up with the kid, from Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard. And I would love to have like pages of those type of cards where they tell stories. I think Scarlet and Violet did the same thing with Routes and Gardevoir. We got the mouse hold and Tandem Mouse page. We got the Eevee. And of course, after Eevee, you have to have the... Where are they? I guess they're not... I guess I put them in another page. Yeah, they must be further down. That's why I need to add more pages on here. We got the shiny waves, some from Paldean Fates. Like I said, I don't have to complete the set. I got an extra Radiant Charger Bug, so I put that on there. A little bit off-centered, but it's okay. As you can see, 2 EV VMAXs, 1 sealed, 1 open. Pineco, my bull Pineco, these are the ones with the Cosmic Hollows borders from the Check Lane Blister packs. I think Paradox Rift. There we are, Evolutions. We got Jolteon from Vivid, Flareon from Vivid, the promo from Battle Styles, 3-pack blisters, the Vaporeon from Vivid. We're going to be adding more evolutions in the future. And as you guessed it, we got Pikachu up next. This is from the Shining Fates Pikachu box. The ones that bring 4 packs. And we got the Flying Pikachu and the Surfing from Celebrations. These are all from the General Meals 25th anniversary. This one as well. I gotta get more of those in the binder, as in the General Mio one, like a page just for that. We got the Pikachu wave from McDonald's. All those have the hollow. That's the same artwork that's in Paldean Fates, I believe. You got the Raichu from Paldean Fates? Question mark. Flying Pikachu once again. More Pikachus. This is the Pikachu page. We even got a Neo wave. Someone ended up throwing that card as a freebie when I purchased some items, and I was like, yo, nostalgia. Pikachu winking at you from Broken Bonds. More General Meals. Electabuzz wave. Magmar. Let's slap this I have some cards that I have to add to the binder. We actually pulled an Electabuzz yesterday, so let's see if we can find it. There it is, Electabuzz. And we got Fortress, we got Lapras. I'm planning on making a theme for all my favorite Pokemon. A theme binder. Then I was thinking about making it like a trade binder, because if I go like to trade and people see like a theme, like, yeah, I like Raichu too, I'll take this, that, and third. I don't know. So see if I can open up the. Moving along. What did we have? Electabuzz, right? So Electabuzz can go for anywhere. For now, I just show them anywhere, and then when I get extra pages added, then I'll organize them in a specific way that I want. Boom, Electabuzz added to the theme binder. Might as well add Raichu on there next to all the Pikachus. We got a Raichu right there, so why not? Boom, start the Raichu wave. And then, like I said, in the future, I'll just reorganize everything. Should I put the Umbreon in here? I'd be afraid that it'll get damaged. I know these ring binders are no good, but as in, like, if you're not careful, it could bend your card. Like, the weight, the ring could push into the border of the card. But I always am very highly aware of that. And as you can see, I flick them in a certain way. But if I do like the card a lot, I don't put it here. I'll put it in the outer space. That's why I don't want to put Umbreon right there. And then I do have an Umbreon collection, like in card savers and all that good stuff. So I'm kind of debating if I want to put Umbreon there. For now, let's just put I don't know. Let's just leave him out and keep it moving. Pineco. Got Fortress on there. The Pinecone page. But yeah, let's just finish it real quick. Okay. We got Minor and Plusso, and now that they're coming up with like SIRs, The artwork is so sick that when you create one of these theme binders, as soon as you, like, for example, let me look for Gloom. Gloom. Where are you, Gloom? I know it's in, there she is. For example, like, look at that Gloom artwork. You got the oddish and Gloom going on, right? And then you see this artwork, you be like, wait a minute, you got, ooh, I'll trade you. You feel me? Like, once the theme binder is complete, it's gonna go up in price so crazy. And then over time, when the yellow borders become basically vintage, people are gonna be all over it, and they're gonna appreciate these theme binders because not a lot of people probably do this. We got onyx and larbitar. Another you see how you got hippodon, but you can see Crusoe, whatever his name is, in the background. I want to make a page of a whole like little tag team without being tag team. Um, this halucha has like a misprint on the top. You see how it has like that white dot? That's not damaged. That's like, it's like tainted. I don't know. Porygon, Poniard and Bishop, Goldango, Loudred has a nice artwork that I plan on getting. Wug Trio, of course, if you open up Paldean Fates, you're gonna pull that. Honestly, it took me a while to pull it. I didn't pull it till I opened up an ETB. Well, I only opened up a 3-pack and an ETB, so I haven't opened up much Paldean Fates. But I think the Paldean Fates is better just to buy singles. Cramorant, why not? Leminion, Love Disc, Machop, gonna have that Machop, Machoke, Machamp Wave, Grimer, Grimer, Phalanx, Jigglypuff. Let's just speed this up and under Bidoof. All the horses, Ponyta, Substriker. Then Vulpix, Ninetales, Wave, Vulpix and Ninetales Wave, Growlithe and Arcanine Wave, Execute, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar Wave. Chansey and Blitzy Wave, Cyclosaur, one of the newest Pokemon. Have all the motorcycle looking Pokemons in one page. Teddy Ursa. Then I want to have a Sandgoose and a Seviper page. Like them going against each other every single time. They should make like an alt art like that, like both of them fighting each other. Fanfeed, Don Fan from Celebrations. I pulled so many of those. One had to go in the binder. My boy Sableye. I like Sableye. Crobat, Zubat, Golbat, all the bats. Mew Wave, Mew and Mewtwo to start the page. We got the Unified Minds sleeve. Once again, I purchased an item from eBay. One of the items came with those sleeves. I store it to the side, and now it's perfect because it's a full circle, and I can make my theme binder. Another one that I purchased an item, and it had that as Mewtwo, so this is going to be all Mewtwo Wave. I have Mewtwo cards. It's just they're in good condition, so I have them stored somewhere else. If I ever get multiple, I could put them in here. For example, the Trick or Treat packs have a Mewtwo with a stamp on it, indicating that it's from Halloween. I could put that in here. A bunch of those in here. We got Drowsy, we got Clay Doll, Drowsy and Hypno in here, next to some Slowpoke and some Slow Kings. Remoraid, Artillery, Lapras. There we go. We can add another Lapras to the squad. For now, we'll put it right next to that one. In the future, I'll have its own entire page. Holding one phone, holding the phone with one hand and trying to shove this in there with the other. Multitasking. If I could just get in here. All right, step one. Step 2, step 3. That artwork is sick. Both of those actually. Phoebus, Neo Vibes, Remoraid and Artillery. Magikarp Army. Imagine the Magikarp from Paldea Evolved right here in the middle with the nice artwork. Then you'll be flipping through the pages and be like, yo, that's in there. That's a $50 card. You got King Marrow. I need a lot of Marrow cards. My boy Marrow. That's so artwork. Somebody tell CTR I need that Yarn Marrow. That reverse hollow from Cosmic Eclipse that he pulled today. Sneasel, my boy Sneasel, and Weavile. I need the Cosmic Eclipse Weavile as well. You got the Hydreigon, the Yveltal, the Dragon, Dark Dragons, you feel me? Dino. I put Sharpedo in there for now, and Murkrow. Just to give it a spot for now. Now we got the Misty vibe. We got Horsey, we got Seal. You know, whatever Misty's. That's another theme binder that I want to create. Like, let's say I put the trainer in the front, right? Everything after that will be what that trainer's Pokemons will be. Then there'll be a new trainer, and then it'll be that, you know what I mean? Like, create a whole theme, but those binders will be more expensive, more taken care of. This is more like, hey, just put it in there. But I have been picky of condition that I put in here, because I'm like, in the future, this is going to be worth more, but I don't want to be taking them out and be like, man, this card's messed up. You know what I mean? So I'm getting pickier with the ones I pick, and then putting the rest to the side. We got Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime, so this will be the Mime vibe, you feel me? Slowpoke. That'll be Slowpoke and Slow King and Slow Bro. You got Snubble with the Neo vibes. Clefairy. Girafarig. That's Cleffa from the Celebrations. And this is from Neo, the baby Cleffa from Neo. You got the Dene Clamation form. The Dene all over the place. This will actually have to be moved next to the, like, the mouses, the Pikachus and all that good stuff. Kakuna, that's going to be Beedrill, Kakuna, and Weedle. Then you got Celebi as well. Scizor with the Scyther. Scyther and Scizor vibes theme. Then this is when the legendary Pokemon start appearing. So anything that's legendary will be in the back of the page of the theme binder. We got Kyogre. We got Groudon. I got this in I don't know, it was like a bulk. Did I get that as extra, or did I purchase one of those items that you get a bunch of bulk in it? And I think I ended up getting this. I don't even know where it's from, honestly. But that artwork looks sick. On it, obviously you can't do much with Groudon. He always looks the same, but the Groudon from is it Paldea Evolved? We need that. Along with the Tyranitar as well. I don't know if it's from Paldea Evolved. Then we got Lugia up next, and of course after Lugia you got Ho-Ho. We got Entei. The dogs are gonna be here. Reshiram. And after Reshiram, Sekrom. Then we got my boy Delibird. You feel me? Add that Iron Bundle. I gotta get the promo. I think it's like probably like $2 or $3 by now. We got SQ vibes. Let me ask you a question. Why is this SQ's ice like round? I thought that was his evolvation, but it's the same exact one. Like, did he finally break the block? Or is it melting as we speak? I don't know. Palkia, Wobbuffet, and Meditite. I think I got a Meditite in here that I could add on to it. No, it's not in here. It's on the the non-sleeve pack pile. Let's end this up. Sogaleo, Cosmog, Jinx, Bagons be bygones, Gibble, Samazanta, Dogwave, Samazanta, Hondor, my Houndoom, Arcanine, Growlithe, Houndoom, Hondor. This will be all the dogs. We got Psyduck and Staryu and Golduck. That's like the Misty vibes. Ducklet back there. Shout out to Breaking Nate. Put the Psyduck back there and the Ducklets behind them. Staryu, Volcanion, Geodude, Graveler, Golem, you know, vibes, Cubone, Roly-Coly. Shout out to Roly. Simisear. We got Monkey vibes, Mankey, Primate, Simisear. Sudowoodo, the trees, Trevenant. Meowth in all his forms. Coffin, Meowth, Coffin, Ekans. Those are like the Team Rocket vibes. You feel me? And then right here on this next page, we got the birds. We got Zapdos. We got Dweebo looking at Moltres in the background. That's from Unified Minds. Ekans from Hidden Fates. And then you got the Moltres. No, that's not the Moltres. That's the Articuno in the background. The last one I'm missing is the Hoot Hoot looking at the Zapdos, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it has to be the Zapdos. The Hoot Hoot, I forget what set it's from. Might be Shining Fates as well. Looking at the Zapdos, and then we'll have the actual birds like next to, yo, it's gonna be sick. We got Grievard. I purchased this card. It had like a dent in the middle. At the time, I was being like lazy to return it, so I ended up just slapping it in the theme binder. Now we got all the trainers. I throw at least one of each trainer in here off the strength. Once again, in the future, this will be organized probably from the newest to oldest, or maybe the other way around, so it could be easier to add to it. I don't know. You got Professor M's lecture in there. If I ever do a full trainer binder, I might put the regular card like next to the full art trainer. Yeah, these are some of the cards that I got when I got those books, those random books that you can get from like Walgreens and stuff. And I think that might have been where I got the Groudon, I'm not sure. Next, we got Pokeballs off the strength. I put them here. I do got a couple gold cards. I'm debating if I should put it here or just leave it to complete the sets. We got potions and eggs and lucky ice pop. Professor's research. We got all the professors right here. Just gonna be adding to them. Trying to see if I got a professor in here to add to. Nope. Then we got the starters. We got Charmander, as you can see. Charmander. These are both from XY Evolutions. We got the Charizard from Vivid Voltage, non-hollow. There's the, I got this from the Cracked Ice box. Charizard Cracked Ice Hollow. There's a theme, a deck that you can get from Charizard for Vivid Voltage. That it brings multiple Charizards inside that deck. I believe 2 regular non-hollows and 1 ice cracked. It could be just 2, 1 hollow and 1 non. Charmander once again, Cyndaquil, Torchic, Chimchar. Monferno has, no, it's Impidimp, right? The last evolution of Monferno. It has in Crimson Haze, the Japanese set. Our newest English set should have some sick artworks, and one of those are gonna be Monferno's evolvation. We got Litten, we got Turd Cat, we got Score Bunny. I love that Score Bunny when it's running. There's a check lane blister of Lost Origin that has a promo that shows like a hollow cosmic promo of Score Bunny that I was able to snag, and I had the opportunity to snag in Family Dollar and I didn't. And also at Target, and I never got around to snagging it. Fue Coco. This is from the McDonald's. The most recent one that you could have snagged. This one, we opened up Paradox Rift. We ended up pulling this. Those videos are in the channel. We got the grass starters. Bulbasaur from 151 promo box. Bulbasaur from Pokemon Go, also a promo from the promo boxes. Chikorita, Turtwig, Japanese, and English. I think I had it off the strength when I just put it in there. Trico, Rowlet. See, that's the thing about like your bulk, unless you wanted to turn it in and get money for it, if that's even a thing anymore. Only person I see doing that is Danny on not Danny Phantom. There's a vendor that sells in California. He'd be grabbing a lot of bulk, and his actual name is Danny. Shout out to him and to the Boba Squad as well. The vendors. I want to do that next. Start going to shows and stuff like that. Grookey, Sprigatito, Total Dial with the Squirtle wave up there. Once again, the one from 151, the promo. I opened up 2 of those boxes. I think I didn't even post it up because I got no hits. Mudkip. The first box of 151 I opened, I pulled the Blastoise SAR. And it was my chase card, so it was like telling me like stop opening 151. But honestly, I can open up 151 forever. We got Sobble and the Pessim, whatever that name is. You see how he's in the artwork? Sobble. You gotta love it. I believe, yep, that's from Chillin' Rain. I even got this guy in reverse hollow in good condition, so I got him put somewhere else. And that's about it, guys. That's the theme binder for now. And we're gonna be updating it as time goes on, adding pages, adding cards, and we'll be able to build the theme as we go on. And it'll be sick because once the theme is created, you could literally go like, okay, where's the Scythers? Yup, Scyther. You know what I mean? Like, you could just flick through it. And this can also be a trade binder. You know what I mean? Because obviously if the card is in great condition and is a 10, I'm not going to put it in here. But if it's a good card that people are chasing and it's a binder card, I'll put it in here for now. Enjoy it. And then bring this to events probably, unless it gets to the point that it's 100 pounds. And probably someone will be like, oh, I need that Parasect. And I'll be like, go ahead, you know, and sell it, trade it, etc. And then in the future, I can add to it if I want to. One last look at the... Hold on, let me put the phone down. One last look at the theme, not the theme binder, the Thrill Breaking Nate playmat. I'm so glad I was able to snag me a copy. There it is, guys. That was my theme binder. Hope y'all enjoyed. Right on time, I'm on 20%. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Stay blazing.